Greetings everyone and welcome back to Miss Survival. It is the morning of day 7 and it is actually in the late morning because I was kind of looking for something. I was out searching for stones because stones is the last ingredient I need to make the blacksmith station over here. And I was going to make that in this video, but then I noticed it takes 4 hours. Alright, so I need the 20 stones. I do have them. Components, not a problem. I have a full container, actually, of components. And then, of course, the wood planks. I have 20 of them. And I have a bunch of nails. And, of course, I do have a hammer and a saw. But like I said, 4 hours. So that's kind of crazy. But, you know, the thing is, I couldn't fit this thing anywhere else, so I just kind of left it there. Because anywhere else, it would be in the way. And it obviously doesn't fit inside the house or the garage, so that's where it's going to be, because it isn't really in the way there. If I have to go over there, like visiting those shacks that like I mentioned before, that are around the lake, you know, it's not really a problem. I could just drive around and such like that. So any place else, it would be in the way, so I just think that's probably a good place for it. Anyway, I did this. I have the campfire and the grill stand, and I also have the drying rack over here. I made them. So if we do happen to run into an animal or shoot it in the face, we can actually exploit it now. And you know, I was thinking, this is really a mess, and I am having a lot of trouble wrapping my head around it. I think what I'm going to have to do is designate areas. Take some of these, put them in one corner and say, that's food. Take a couple others, put them in another area and say, that's tools. You know what I mean? And then materials. I might just move the materials in here because I do have the workbench in here as well. Maybe put a couple over here. Because otherwise, this is just really hard for me to wrap my head around in terms of materials and where they go. Even the military stuff isn't really helping very much. So that's something I'm just going to have to work on over time, because it is kind of a big mess. Alright, so now the first thing I'd like to do is we're going to head over to that cafe. I think it was a cafe that was sitting up there. We drove past it a couple of times. There was at least 2 of the dead in there, and from the size of it, I would guess more. But there might be something over there. Who knows? Maybe there's a backpack hidden in there somewhere, right? And after that, I think what we'll do is we'll head down the road and see about maybe 1 or 2 of those other houses. I thought I saw one up on the hill that was kind of big. Maybe that would be a good idea. All right, so, you know what I found very amusing while I was previewing the video? By the way, sorry, it was long. It actually took a long time to upload, too. I spent part of my intro talking about the hotkey that gave us the third-person view, and then proceeded to do an entire video without using it. I thought that was amusing. I will be using it for this purpose, by the way, because this is actually one of the reasons that I like to use it, is because, yeah, this way is a little bit bendy. By the way, one more wheel. We need one more wheel. I have no idea what we have to do with it afterwards, but I only need one more wheel. So we're going to be keeping our eyes open for that. By the way, I have emptied these guys out. Once again, only one drawer. And I do have that restore kit with me. Yeah, my food poisoning finally ended overnight. Yippee for me. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to risk the vehicle by driving up there. So we're going to walk up there. And we're going to walk up there with a shotgun in our arms. Because shotguns are very effective. Okay, so it's a coffee house. City roast coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, did you see me? Okay, he saw me. 1 down. They're not too good at hearing, though. Okay, just in case. Take that. Hello? Really? You couldn't see me? So is it just 3? Hello? Could you run out here directly at my shotgun? That'd be great, thanks. Okay, they really can't see through that. Okay, could you run straight, please? Thank you. So they can't see through the glass. You notice it wasn't until he reached the door that he was able to see me. I'll take both of those. Alright, so I think there's just one left. Excuse me. Could you come out here, please? Thank you. Oops. Wasted a shot. Alright. And sugar and some bottles. Alright, so is that everybody? Are they all dead? Huh. Hello. Okay, double barrel shotgun. Not what I was looking for, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. I won't take the gloves though. I'll take that, that, and that. Supplies are always useful. All right, let's do a systematic search. I actually don't have any ketchup. And a lashing, that's good. All right, systematic. What is that? Press that button. Is that a fire alarm? That would be cool. If you set up a fire alarm or something like that, how much that would freak out the... Okay, I'll take the soul. Do those stack? No, they don't. Which means I'm not taking two of them if they don't stack. I mean, I can always come over here and get it if I wanted to, right? Not that I know of any crazy recipes or anything. Oh, okay. Do we have a... Alright, we don't have a soda dispenser here. Alright, I think one of each is fine. And I do believe that I have one at home already. Alright, you have 1, 2. But they don't have a dispenser over here. Ooh, an electronic part. That's cool. That's the first one that I found. Alright, what do you got? Lashing. Some more scrap. Salt, very important for cooking the meat. That's actually, I believe, for drying it. So it lasts a long time. Alright. Is that anything? Yeah, I'm just going to leave those. If for some reason I need them, I know where to get them. I'll take that, though. How are we doing? Alright, anything on the middle here? Anything behind the counter? No? No backpacks? Okay, I remember that. Is that a... Okay, I remember the other place. There was actual cabinets behind the menus, but apparently that is not common. All right, we got a couple of vehicles here to look at, but I'm going to look around here. Anything good here? Oh, there is something good there. Yes, there is. There is something good. See, I was like, I'm trying to justify in my head the amount of ammunition that I just used, and I just did that. There we go. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I mean, it does need the wheels. That's what it's saying. It says, hey, I need wheels. Okay, well, that's the fourth wheel there. All right, let's go around again before I do anything else here. All right, we got some more propane. Can I squeeze in here? Okay, can I jump? Okay, I can't do that. Okay, I'm starting to think in terms of roofs. Because we have seen that roofs are kind of a thing. Can I sneak in here? All right, maybe if I go around the other way. But then again, I won't be able to do that. Gotta get up here and jump! Come on, jump! There we go. Does it look like? I can't see anything from here. Alright. It's just that you gotta check the roofs, right? How many great things have we seen on roofs? And it looks like it's kind of made for us to get up there, because now I can just do this. I don't see anything. Is there like a secret way to crawl across or something? I mean, I can do that. Come on, don't leave. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, don't leave me hanging. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Give me a reason that I did this. No? Ugh. Oh well. Would have been a great place for a backpack, just saying. I can look at the other one though, right? No backpack? I don't see one over there. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything there. Can we get up on this? Wait a minute. I don't see anything. Is there a secret way? I don't see anything. I mean, we were already up on the rafters. So, I mean, we could get on that. And who knows, maybe I can't get off there and I have to, like, fall. So, I don't want to do that. Alright, drop onto this. And then drop onto this. And then down. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Hey, but you know what? We got... Oh, I got another crowbar and some detergent. We got another wheel. So, it was definitely worth the trip over here. All right, and first things first. Anything in there? Yes, there is, actually. Detergent. Actually, I can fill that all up completely, can't I? All right, did you have anything in here? Eek. I got a bunch of those. Don't eat them. Now, was there anything on this side? Because remember, we couldn't squeeze through. Nope. Oh well. Anything on the outside? Anything on that? I don't see anything. Oh well. Like I said, we did get another ATV wheel, the fourth one, which is a wonderful thing. So, that is very, very good indeed. Alright, so, you full? No, you're not. Alright, let's just throw stuff in here. Actually, I'm going to keep the coins because I have a stack forming. Yeah, we got a lot of those, that's for sure. And then move that down one. Nope, I didn't want to do that, but yeah, hoping nothing goes wrong with that. Alright, where is... Right, because I got 8 in there already, so now I got 10. Alright, well, you know what? We've seen that, and like I said, we do have another tire. So let's just take a trip up to the area where the houses were. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick those up eventually. Alright, do they actually have anything that I want right now? Yeah, I want the arrows. And I always want ammunition, so we'll just leave those. I don't think there was anything in these drawers. I think they were kind of empty. Mostly. Some gunpowder. It's not like I can make bullets. Unless there's a mine, I can't get the materials to make bullets. So, here, put those over there because... Yeah, I want all the ammunition. I want all, but I want a hunting rifle. That's really what I want. Yeah, this makes things so much easier. Alright, okay, hold on a minute. Here, like this. Please don't flip over, please don't flip over. Okay, am I stuck on something? Okay, there we go. Alright, actually, I think I probably wanted to go back down. Oh, a second. Yeah, it looks like it's a little thing, but it isn't. Right, because I saw there was a house up there. Can I get through here? I mean, we've been to this house, and we were in that house. It's just that, you know, I looked up there and I saw that there's a bigger house right there, so I figured we'd check that one out. If we have time, we can look at like this or something like that. It's just that if we're going to look at something, let's look at a big house. I'm looking to see, is there any guys in there? I don't see them. Now, I do see one over there. I saw somebody at the door. So, oh. Well, that's a very unfortunate situation for you. That is very, very unfortunate. I'm not sure how we can. I'm not sure how we can resolve this matter. Yeah. Oh, he moved his head just at the right time. Okay, no. Yeah, there we go. It's like I said, I'm all set up for certain things now, so, yeah, can you get in there? Okay, I'm hoping that's not going to flip me over or anything like that. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. Oh, is the developer testing the design of the SUV for the new incidents? And I guess this is where one of them's going to be? Well, let me tell you something. I'm never going to hear of an incident way over here. Just not going to happen. Think main road, because I'm not coming over here for this. No, 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 no. Not unless they have, like, you know, hunting rifles. All right, let's just get back in here. This is a 3-story. I gotta tell you, this looks familiar. This looks like another model that is also used by the infected. And there is another, yeah, another ATV here. All right, so let's look around. Yeah, another ATV. And there's a battery. Might as well pick it up. What percentage is it? It's 100%. Not that it really matters or anything like that. But I'm just gonna go, yeah! Okay, I will go, yeah, for another axe. Okay, clearly... Oh, these guys can use stairs. Okay, I saw at least 3 of them. And they were properly using stairs. All right, so they don't want us to come in this way? Hey, how's it going? Can I shoot you? Yes, I can! Okay, can you guys come over here for a moment? Hello? Okay. Pulling! Okay, I think somebody just grew a brain. Oh, I just realized that there is a mist. I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, I gotta think. There was a house down below that, okay. I mean, I could lock myself in the room of the church, but, we gotta get out of here. I don't remember which house. Alright. I think this one didn't have any dead in it. Yep, and we already got creepy sound. Yeah, we're getting creepy sound. Alright, this looks secure. Let me in! Let me in! Alright, I'm going upstairs. And I'm going over here. And I am going to sleep for 2 hours because I suddenly have become very, very tired. Then we're going back to that house. Alright, and I am a little bit... Alright, I'm going to eat that. And then I'm going to drink as much as I can of my water. Alright, and, oh, there was detergent there on the ground. I must have missed that. Okay, so, where's the water? Yeah, we're just going to have as much as we can. You know, I should be carrying one of the 2.5 liter ones with me. Because there's no reason to be carrying a small one. Alright, let me just grab that. I searched this place. Yeah, I was there. Alright, so let's go back up above. It's a good thing I remember this place, right? Alright, so here, hold it a minute. You take that. Alright, let's get going. I want to get back up there. I was very interested, and I've already killed one of them. Okay, no, stop! Okay. Not so good at backing up. Not so good. Not so good. All right. Hold on a minute. All right, now I'll just do this and go forward. All right, back up again. Okay, unless I break the vehicle. All right. All right, now let's get back to what we were doing. It did look like that one that I shot ran out the back door and was going to come around at me. That's what got me concerned. All right, but we did. Can I loot you to the door? Hold down. 2 down. It's a good thing for me these guys are deaf. Okay, are you gonna make it around? Or are you getting stuck over there? Somebody went upstairs. Okay, so there's 3 more in the house. At least. This had better be worth it. Uh-oh. I saw running. Okay, well, you know, if they're running to the front, that's okay with me. Another one bites the dust. Okay, I do want to loot them. They might have stuff that I want. Hold on. No dodging. There we go. Yeah. Waste the ammunition. Now, I think there's one more, and I think he went upstairs. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. What? Got it. All right. Whew. And a bottle and some sugar. All right, so how am I doing? I took a little hit. No big deal. All right, so I think... Listening. I don't hear anymore. How many did I kill? Pepsi, and that. And a tomato and some sauce. All right, and you had nothing. Take that. Take that. Take that. Soccer ball? No. All right, we got some propane over there. If that had been at a good angle, shooting that might have been cool, you know? All right, and an apple, which I'm sure is 100% shape right there, you know what I mean? It's in great shape. All right, sauce. How am I doing? Now, if only the pizza was in good shape, right? That would be awesome. I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess gunpowder, but it's like I said, you know, unless there's a mine, there's no reason... Suppressor. There's no reason to even consider making ammunition. All right, I'll take that. Oh, shotgun shells. That's one thing I need a reload on. Yeah, unfortunately, I blew a lot of shotgun shells here, so anything back would be good. Very good. All right, let's see. You got anything? Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, shotgun shells. Give me the shotgun shells. Yeah, this really does... Oh, that. Okay, I actually put one of those in my, the first drawer out there. Am I full? One more item. One more item and I'm full. Yeah, I'm not taking that with me. I already have like 2 or 3 of those. And I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to actually use it. Okay, that's stacked, so it's not a problem. Right? Yeah. All right, we just need one more thing, and then we'll run back to the vehicle. Yeah, this looks like the one of the buildings, you know, from the infected. So it's just a matter of like, it's the same model, but they actually did a lot more with it here. All right. Yeah, this little side room, I remember this. Okay, a lot of paint. I'm not going to take that. I already have a drawer of paint, so I don't want any more. Sugar. Was I carrying sugar on me? Yes, I am. So we'll just stack that up a little bit higher. Oh, I guess we'll be coming back. Oh, yes, I will definitely be coming back. Yep. Let me just go offload quickly. And there's some drawers over there, too. Of course, I have to go out the back door and all the way around. But you know what? They're all dead, so everything is fine. Loot is loot. I have one of those restore kits with me now in case we run into that food poisoning issue again. Which I still don't understand. Because I had the... it was a good can of fruit. It was a fruit can. And I had it quite a long time before I actually got the food poisoning. So I don't understand what happened with that. It seemed like as soon as I put stuff in my trunk, I just got it. That's what it looked like to me. Nothing in the drawer. I'll grab that. Oh, and I got a bunch of scissors. I don't need any more. Is there anything in here but paint and a rain jacket? I don't think so. All right, now you. I bet you have all kinds of good stuff for me, right? Could have been better. Just saying, it could have been better. But, you know, thank you for the effort. Is it 100%? Yes, it is. Okay, so I can appreciate that. And also can really appreciate those, too. All right, these don't work. How very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But we still have more stuff to search, and there is another floor. Another floor. All right, what about you? Yes, you have drawers, and unfortunately, they're mostly empty. Mostly. All right, anything here? Well, I could take... Oh, I just realized. Another bag. Okay, so yeah, this was definitely worth the mission over here. Definitely worth it. All right, so we're filling it up quickly. We're filling it up quickly. All right, anything up here? Okay, so rifle ammo. And rifle ammo, very good. Flamethrower? Flamethrower. It's empty. I can do something about that. Yeah, I can't fire it. If I could get this to work, I would test it on that heart in the church. Definitely. All right, none of these work, but yeah, this house was definitely worth the effort. Definitely worth the effort indeed. And that is more rifle ammo. Well, that's 1 round. And any stuff here? Yes, so this one right here, a little bit tricky. Fortunately, I was able to kill a couple through the window to make it easier for me. And I don't see anything more here. But you know what? That is enough. Do I have a canister? Because I'm willing to bet... What was that? Oh, the scissors. I'm willing to bet that there's probably some propane tanks around here. Because everybody has propane tanks. Yeah, right there. You mind if I just carry that for a moment? I'll be right with you. I swear, if I don't have a one of those little canisters with me, I'm gonna scream. I gotta have one, right? I mean, I put one in here, right? No, oh yeah, I do. And it's full, actually. Okay, hold on a minute. Where is it? This one? And then load. Here's a question. Did it give me... It gave me the old one. Where is it? Q, transfer gas. Oh, we're going after that heart. We are going after that heart. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to pick it up. Yep, there we go. I will take that. Thank you. And, yeah, we're going for we're going to church. All of a sudden, I feel the need for religion. Yes, I do. All right, I think that's everything anyway. I suppose we should look over there. I'll just leave the engine running. Okay, well, you know, components. I actually have a full drawer filled. Okay, can I get up here? There we go. Alright, just look around here and see if anything pops up. This is gardening stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing any gardening. For food, I'm gonna kill animals and eat them. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, eventually, you can see here, meat, veggie, there's going to be a necessity for both of them in the future, like other games. You know, like some games that go a little crazy with that is like subsistence, that's the word I'm looking for, subsistence. I would very much like that game, except they got some crazy rules in there which are extremely annoying. For instance, it's night, it's cold. If you don't have... What is this? It's night, it's cold. If you don't have a match or you don't have biofuel, you die. Because there's no way else for a human being to create a fire. I mean, the cavemen used matches and biofuel, of course, right? That's the way they did it. And that's the only way to make it. I mean, you can't do it any other way, right? Just very silly. Very, very silly indeed. Alright, so I think we can get through here. Because I have to get to the church on time. My beloved is waiting at the altar. Yes. Yes, she is. Alright, so, hey, she has my heart. Alright, so, off. Alright. Let's get to the altar. It's gonna be a hot time in the church today. Now, let's see if this works. That doesn't work? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, right? I swear, if a Molotov works on this, that's such bull. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna blow a Molotov on this. I am. I'm gonna blow a Molotov on this right now. If this works, I'm calling complete BS. Because the idea that a Molotov cocktail would burn something and a flamethrower wouldn't? Nah, I'm calling BS on that. Alright, so let's see. That heart had better be broken. I call BS. I call BS on that. The fact that a flamethrower wouldn't do that? What is the purpose of a flamethrower then? That's my question. What is the purpose of a flamethrower if you're not going to use it to get rid of a heart? I'm sorry, I call complete BS on that. I mean, this thing might be great at taking out zombies. If there's a zombie, it's got more than half left. Where was a zombie? This one is the one we just went into. So that was empty. I mean, I could run over to the other one. You know what? Where's the... I do know where there's a house. Yeah. Get in. This is the house that the first house that we searched, but we didn't do it from this side. Alright, let's just pop over this way. Yeah, we did not look in that house, but we did look in this house. This is the one when we came down the side of the hill over here, and there's one waiting for me right there. Okay, so here's the thing. If this doesn't work, I need to switch to shotgun fast, because otherwise... You know what? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm putting that on. Because I need to know if this thing actually does any damage. Hello? Hello? And I do remember there's 3 in here. So I want him. Okay, he sees me. Alright, here we go. Okay, to be fair, that works great. Right? That works great. Okay, so that works terrifically. Oh, let's just try another one here. And it doesn't require very much. Actually, he needs some more. You don't look so bad. Have another. Okay, so it is very useful for killing the dead. That much is absolutely true. Hold on a second. Oh. Will that do it? That'll do it. That'll do it. So that was like a 0.3. I think that was a 0.3 right there. The second guy, I gave him a blast and it was wearing off. But I think that's probably the best situation there. And let's face it, there's a lot of canisters and they're not hard to reload because you have propane everywhere. But I still stand on the fact that this could not destroy a heart when a Molotov cocktail can, that's grade A BS. I mean, what is the purpose of the thing? Yeah, it's great for killing the dead. You know, as a matter of fact, you know, the fact that you can get all the propane everywhere basically makes this the super weapon. As long as the weapon, is the weapon deteriorating? Wait a minute. Where is it? No, it's still 100%. So it's not deteriorating. See, the other weapons, the more you use them, the more they go down. Actually, they're not doing that now. Where's this? Yeah, they're not doing that now. All right, maybe that was like turned off or something like that. Or maybe it's been off for a while. But I used to be able to repair your weapons, so I don't know. Okay, can I get up there? Can I get up there without dying or flipping or something? All right, and wow, that was a great house. I honestly had no idea that was in there. I figured I just wanted a nice big house because I did see that was like at least a 2-story. It turns out it was a 3-story. But wow, I mean, one, it had the guy who had some stuff. Yeah, it was just a vest, but you know, another vest is a good thing. And then of course we got the knapsack, you know, the 2 extra the spots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick these guys up, but I'll do that another time. I mean, I have so much storage at the moment, I just need to organize and put things in different locations, like I said. And of course, we finally have the flamethrower. It works great on the dead, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, it worked great. And considering how many canisters and how many of those propane tanks are lying around, I mean, we're never gonna wear out. I mean, at this point, I'm now considering going out and just loading the back of the truck with them everywhere, you know what I mean? But yeah, that guy works really, really good on the dead. So that's gonna make things a little bit better. I was growing concerned about using up the shotgun ammo, but it's not necessary. Wow, that is just amazing. Just incredibly amazing. And I'm gonna have to spend 4 hours building this. What time is it? Can I get out, please? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I can't do it in the middle of the night. I can do part of it in the middle of the night, but, you know, the thing about it is 4 hours, it'll be dark, and who knows, maybe a mist falls, and then I won't even see it because it's dark. Yeah, I'll check this out. Hold it a minute. 4 canisters, and I do believe that 2 of them are full. How about that? And I think I have more as well. So here we go. Put those over there and those over there. Because I'm pretty sure there's others ones too. But I don't think I filled them. But as we've seen, it's not hard to find the propane tanks, is it? I mean, every house has at least 3 of them or something like that. In fact, I think this is the only house that doesn't actually have any. Because you can see them from the outside. But I mean, I might just very well go out and collect them now. Because, yeah, this is all kinds of awesome. All kinds of awesome. And that's where we're going to end it. If you enjoyed the video, please give the video a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.